Dear future daughter-in-law, I'm waiting in the pickup line to pick up your future husband because we have to go to the orthodontist. And do you know why we have to go to the orthodontist? Well, you would think, oh, maybe he needs a checkup. No, he does not need a checkup. He got his braces off months ago. Months ago. And here we are. The dog ate his retainer. The dog ate his retainer. The dog actually ate his bottom retainer a while ago. And I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I didn't have it in me. I don't know if it was when I heard that it was $200 just for the bottom that took me out. I'm not really sure, but I never called. And then I thought, well, maybe the top teeth are more important. But then the dog ate the top. And I had said to him just the day before, or 2 days before, I said, listen, I'm going to need you to store this retainer in a container that the dog... I'm going to need you to store this retainer in a container that the dog can't get it in. Because I keep finding it all over the house. I'm finding it on the side table. I'm finding it on the coffee table. I'm finding it in the kitchen. I'm finding it in his lunchbox. Now, kudos to him for wearing it. He actually is trying really hard to wear it. But because I had just said to him, please start putting this in a container. The orthodontist said dogs like retainers. We don't know why. It's disgusting, if I'm being honest. And as I walked into my office to go do something, I saw something clear and chewed up on the floor, and it was absolutely his retainer. So when he came home from school, I said, where's your retainer? He said, it's on the coffee table. I said, oh, can you go get it? And he turned around and he looked down, just happenstance. I didn't even plan it this way. And he went, I said, yep, that's your retainer. And, some people might not agree with this, but he's paying for it. I might end up paying for half, but he needs to have some consequences for this because we had conversation after conversation. And part of me is like, did I force him into braces? No, I think straight teeth, hygiene in the mouth is important. I think it is. And I think that this is going to be a hard lesson, but I bet you he will not leave it out again. So we're on our way to the orthodontist because he has to get rescanned because they're likely not going to fit if they just ordered a new retainer. So here we go. These are the lessons in life that are really hard as a mom. They're really hard. Like it's the hardest part is when they have to have consequences, but I promise you this, it pays off. So you gotta get through it. All right, I gotta go. Let's go.